good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. Let's talk about Kobe Bryant, man. The constant disrespect. Dominique Wilkins came out and said Kobe Bryant is the only player close to Michael Jordan in the GOAT debate. And I would agree. I mean, personally, to me, MJ is the GOAT. There's no argument. But if you want to make a debate, you can't leave out Kobe Bryant. If you're going to put LeBron in the debate, Kareem is in the debate. How can you leave out Kobe Bryant? You can't have a GOAT debate and there's no Kobe Bryant. If you're saying who is the GOAT, come on, man. That's crazy. But this is what they've been doing for years now, basically. Ever since the Colorado situation. Plus, the media don't like Kobe Bryant. They never liked Kobe. So they sabotaged him, basically. He should have had more regular season MVPs, and that's a fact. But, the media don't like him, so. And the media dictate things, right? To a certain extent, so they sabotaged him. Hence why he doesn't have more regular season MVPs, because the media don't like Kobe. The media like LeBron. So LeBron has 4 regular season MVP. That's just how it is. So like I was saying, if you're going to have a GOAT debate, you can't leave out Kobe. You can't leave out Kareem. Obviously, Jordan is the guy. But if you're going to say who's greater than Jordan or who's the GOAT over MJ, then LeBron has to be in it. Kobe has to be in it. Kareem has to be in it. If you want to make an argument, basically. Even though we all know who the GOAT is already. Unless you was born yesterday or you've been on another planet, it's MJ. So Dominique Wilkins came to Kobe's defense and said, the only player close to MJ in the GOAT debate is Kobe Bryant. Everybody's always, it's MJ or LeBron. It's MJ or LeBron. And that's disrespectful. I mean, Kobe has 5 championships. He's 5-2 in the finals to LeBron's 4-6 if you include the bubble ring. He has 2 finals MVP. Yes, LeBron has more finals MVP. Because obviously Kobe played with Shaq. And I don't care who you are. If you played with Shaq in Shaq's prime from 1990 to 2003, 2002, come on. Shaq was a monster. So I don't care who you are. If you placed LeBron with Shaq in that time, guess who would have the finals MVP? It would have been Shaq. Because at that time, he was just that dominant. I mean, who would have stopped Shaq in his prime? The early Lakers, come on. So it's understandable. Plus, Shaq was playing against players who wasn't comparable. I mean, the centers he was playing, I'm not saying they're slouch, but compared to him, come on. Not to try to down Shaq. I'm just trying to give context to help you understand why Kobe only has 2 finals MVP. He had to go on his own, basically. After Kobe and Shaq broke up, he still went to 3 finals and won 2 of them. Come on, man. That's beast. You can't argue that. So he had to go get it on his own, basically. As far as the regular season MVPs, the media don't like Kobe once again. And he's just casualty of that situation. They don't like him. Even the years that he deserved to be the regular season MVP, they still screwed him because the media don't like him. Not when you're somebody who speaks your mind and, just Kobe being Kobe. If you hear these analysts on ESPN talk, you would be like, wow. Every conversation is Michael Jordan, LeBron. Kobe can't be in this conversation. And it's insane to me, the disrespect. Kobe doesn't belong in this discussion. Even though he has 5 rings and 2 finals MVP, he haven't done enough to be in this discussion. LeBron was being discussed in GOAT conversation when he had 2 rings. And at that time, Kobe had 5. Do you see the madness and how biased they are? So even when Kobe had 5 rings and LeBron only had 2, LeBron was being talked about in the GOAT debate. And Kobe was excluded, basically. So the media has always been against Kobe. And that's just how it is. So whenever you hear them talk, all these media personnel, analysts, reporters, Stephen A. Smith, J.J. Redick, whoever it is, Jay Williams, etc., it's always LeBron and MJ. And Kobe's just a pushover, basically. As great as Kobe was and is, he's just a pushover. No one includes him in any GOAT debates. It's like he's a forgotten superstar. As great as he was, and if you saw Kobe play in the early 2Ks, Kobe was a monster. he's still not included. He's still excluded from all GOAT debates. So nobody ever includes him in GOAT debates. And he has 5 rings and 2 finals MVPs and all these accolades and defensive player awards and all this. But he is never mentioned in the GOAT debate. LeBron is the only player that gets mentioned in the GOAT debate. How? Even before the bubble ring, LeBron was mentioned in the GOAT debate. So when LeBron only had 3 rings to Kobe 5, he was still mentioned in the GOAT debate. Even when he had 2 rings, he was still mentioned in the GOAT debate. LeBron been a part of the GOAT debate when he only had 2 rings in Miami. He still was mentioned in the GOAT debate. Just think about how crazy that is. And Kobe Bryant had 5 rings and all these accolades, and there still wasn't a discussion of who is the GOAT, MJ or Kobe or Kareem, etc. That has never been a situation as far as the media is concerned. Yes, maybe to us regular NBA fans who know the game, but as far as the media, no. Kobe is never in the argument. It's always LeBron and MJ. LeBron and MJ. How? How is Kobe not in this discussion? And if you include the eye test, if you saw Kobe play in his prime, I'm not talking about later on when he's older and all these injuries, because obviously he's older, been playing 16 years, 15 years. No. But I'm talking about his prime years. If you saw Kobe play, the eye test, once again, that's very important. You saw Kobe play. There is no way you would tell me this guy don't belong in that discussion with all the accolades and everything is accomplished. But to the media eye and to LeBron fans, oh, hell no. How dare you put Kobe in that conversation? Oh, he doesn't belong in there. It's only LeBron and MJ. Even when LeBron was 2-2, when he won 2 rings and lost 2 in Miami, he was still in the discussion. Who is the GOAT? Which don't make sense, but I can't make this up. LeBron always been in the GOAT debate. The minute he won 2 rings, oh boy, he belonged in this discussion when Jordan had 6. You see how crazy that is? And Kobe had 5. Somebody make this make sense. So this is how it is, man. When it comes to the GOAT debate, of course the media is biased. And once again, they dislike Kobe. So any chance the media get to tarnish Kobe, tarnish his legacy, they'll do it. That's just what it is. For some reason, they have a vendetta against Kobe. I don't know why, but they do. But everybody loves LeBron. I just don't get it. If we're talking about rings and, stuff that matters, how can Kobe not be in the discussion? You're going to omit Kobe from the whole argument because you're biased. I mean, Kobe's one of the best players to ever grace the game of basketball. Well known for his scoring ability and shot-making abilities. The man won 5 championships with the Lakers. Come on, 5 championships. 3 with Shaq and 2 on his own. That's greatness. Like Dominique Wilkins said, the closest thing to MJ was Kobe Bryant. Obviously, we all know this. Kobe is the closest thing to Michael Jordan. So if Jordan is the GOAT and Kobe is very close, think about this. How is he not in the discussion? That's all I'm saying. If one guy is the greatest, right, and the other person is very close, not as great, but close enough, how is he not in the discussion? Shouldn't he be in the discussion with Kareem and LeBron? How is he omitted from the discussion? Kobe Bryant is the type of player that he feels he's better than Michael Jordan. Even if that's not the case, and the data is there to prove it, in Kobe's mind, he felt like he was better than Michael Jordan, respectfully. And that tells you the type of competitor and player and the type of spirit he was. You could not tell Kobe he was not better than Michael Jordan. He felt that way wholeheartedly. It's not like he's just saying it in the same crazy stuff. No. He felt that in his heart and in his mind. He felt like he was the greatest. He was the best. And that's just what made Kobe who he is. That's what made Michael Jordan who he is. You can't tell these 2 men that they're not the greatest, period. You can't, because in their soul and in their mind, they both feel like nobody could stop me. And that's what separates them from everybody else. I agree with Dominique Wilkins' sentiment. Kobe Bryant is the only player close to Michael Jordan in the GOAT debate. I agree. You get no pushback, no argument from me. Because on my list, Kobe Bryant is number 2. It's MJ, Kobe, Kareem, LeBron Magic or Magic LeBron, however you want to flip that. But, like I said again, the media, man, the media done screwed everything. And Kobe got lost in the shuffle, basically. Somehow he's never in the discussion. And that's disrespectful as hell, if you think about it. How is Kobe Bryant not in this discussion? At his peak, when Kobe was that guy, it's crazy how people have forgot. Younger fans haven't seen Kobe play, they saw LeBron, so in that regard, I understand. But if you saw Kobe played in his prime and you was watching basketball in the early 2Ks, you know. Like Dominique Wilkins said, if you know, you know. That's what he said. If you know, you know. I'm going to leave it at that. As always, I holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.